Okay, guys, we're just doing this quick video to show you guys the advantages of dollar cost averaging and actually investing in Bitcoin versus anything else on the planet. So I'm going to use this as if you started investing when Bitcoin was its all-time highest. That day would have been February 23rd, 2017, as you guys can see down here. So starting on February 23rd, 2017. Now, the cool thing is we have this Bitcoin savings calculator. And what this thing does is you decide what you want to save per day, per week, per whatever it is. So if you were just to invest $10 a day, your lunch, whatever it is, since February 23rd, 2017, you literally today would have 2.17 Bitcoin worth $24,935. Now, the reality is it's been 869 days since that day. If you were to invest $10 a day, you'd have a total of $8,690 invested, but your money would be worth $24,935. But that's if you started at the very peak. What if you started back in 2016, a year before that? You'd have $94,000 off of another 365-day return. So I'm pointing this out to you guys because a lot of people, they dump a bunch of money in all at once, and then they watch it go up or they watch it go down, and then they freak out, they panic, they do whatever it is. The reality is this. A lot of you guys, I asked on my personal page, who had a passbook savings account as a kid and who enjoyed it, who didn't, do your kids have them? A lot of people messaged and said, hey, I have a kid, I'm putting money away and been putting money away. I can guarantee you that in the last 3 years, we're talking about, this is just 3 years, at $10 a day, that's $3,600 a year. Your $12,000 would be worth over $94,000. If I go back to 2015, 1 year before, now your money, your $15,000 is worth $243,966 as of today. You'd have 21 Bitcoin. Go back to when it was even lower. Now, oops, I went to 15. I got to go to 14. Oops, sorry. Now you've got 30 Bitcoin and 300. This is $10 a day, guys. We're not talking about investing millions and millions and millions. What if I did $50 a week? I'd still have $250,000 if I'd have started back 5 years ago. So if you guys have children and you guys want to actually let them have something in the end, here's the reality of this. If you were just to invest a month, $100 a month since 2014, you'd have $109,000. If you started back at the peak, you'd have $8,200 just since 2017. If you bought at the highest point at $20,000 and invested $100 a month for the last 865 days, you'd have $8,254 if you were just to invest. So that's 3 years at $100 a month. That's $1,200, $3,600. Your money would be worth $8,254. Please, guys, do not sleep on dollar cost averaging. I add Bitcoin anytime I can. I encourage you guys to. The altcoins are coming. That time's coming. But right now, Bitcoin is the ultimate cost or the ultimate savings plan that you can put anyone on. Yourself, your kids, your retirement. If you just look at it from day one, if you were privileged enough since 2010, you'd have $64 million if you just put in $100 a month. $64 million at $100 a month if you started back in 2010. So, sorry about that. Figure out, do the math if you start now. That's just $100 a month. If I go back to the $10 a day, this will blow your mind. It makes me sick to my stomach thinking about it. But you'd have $234 million if you just put in $10 a day since 2010 and didn't touch it. Don't try to catch these things and buy and sell and buy and sell. The reality is add money whenever you can. It's savings, guys. This is investing. This isn't get rich quick. But as you can see, you'd have $234 million if you just started 9 years ago putting in $10 a day. $234 million. Keep that in mind, guys. Again, I'm not an investment broker. I don't do this for a living. I'm not telling you what to do with your money, but I'm telling you, if you want to see your money grow, if you want to see your children's money grow, this is the way to do it. Everybody have a great day, and thanks for watching.